Hi, my name is Walt. We've lived in Noonan about 12 years now. First, we moved into an old house that my wife had, and then and built a house in Noonan. We both love it. When I first got here, I had initially retired from Delta and decided I wanted to supplement my retirement income, and had a little strategy to do that that involved investment properties, basically single home rentals, and went through about three or four realtors looking for somebody. And so when I started this, it was sort of the housing crisis. And I talked to these other folks, and it was a time when people had little side jobs. They didn't respond as well. And finally, I met Joe. And I've stuck with him ever since. He's the only guy I'll even talk to, and he knows that. And during that housing crisis, one of the things that really gave me a lot of confidence was the fact that he's making it. He's a realtor selling houses in the middle of a housing crash that is nobody knows where the bottom is. And he even thrived during that period. And so met Joe. He's always honest, tons of integrity, and that's what made me stick with him, actually, to this day. I consider him a friend, an advisor, and what's been obvious in my interactions with his team is they're as close to him as you can get, which makes a lot of sense because basically Joe has certain expectations of people. Honesty, integrity are going to be on top. He's only going to hire those kind of people from what I see. And they have the same kind of enthusiasm that he has, or he's not going to have them on the team. So his whole team is sort of a reflection of him, which any leader that's leading anything understands that. Joe's implemented, done in his team is basically an extension of Joe. As far as recommending Joe, there isn't anybody else that I would recommend anywhere in Joe's regions that he covers. I know how expert he is here in Noonan. I have recommended him in the past. Will continue to do so in the future, and use him myself as well. Only him.